Mikayla McCullough, and I'll be performing a humorous monologue called Camping Trip by Abby Nathan. This all started because my dad seems to think he's always right. He was right when he said our family vacation wouldn't be a normal camping trip. I had never been camping before, so I wasn't really sure what I should expect. Actually, none of us had been camping before. That should have been the first warning sign. This wasn't Dad's first grand plan, though. Last year, Mom decided that we should go to Florida over Christmas. Dad, worried that we missed the snow, decided to pack some in our suitcase. Mom wasn't very happy to find her clothes soaked with melted snow. In the summer before that, Dad wanted to host his own fireworks show. But when we got rained out, he moved it into our garage. It was okay. The fire chief knew we lived. And why did we have to go on Memorial Day weekend? I wanted to go with my friend Lauren's house. Mom tried to opt out. You two need some father-daughter time. It didn't work. Dad was excited. I wasn't. I'm not the outdoorsy type. I'm the let's order room service type. I don't know what it ever did to nature, but it seems to really have it out for me. I can't even go outside to get the mail without getting bitten by a bug. I had been studying early American settlements in school. Of course, my dad finds this the perfect learning experience. Great. Now it's my fault. I should have told him we were studying the world's finest resorts. We needed to get camping equipment, so we headed to the worst place to be on Holiday weekend. Walmart. The camping department is all the way in the back of the store. Now, that's no problem if there isn't a Maze's cart trying to find which aisle to go down. It took us approximately an eternity to find the camping gear. I thought that was the hard part. Apparently, we weren't the only family needing camping supplies this weekend. There was only one tip left of the shelves. It was disheveled, open, but on clearance. I was a little worried that it would fit my mom, my dad, and me. Dad got really excited and started filling the car with one of everything. Dad, whatever you do, don't forget the bug spray. I got it at the bottom of the cart. Don't worry, your old pop's got you covered. I have no idea how, but we managed to fill our cart from every single picked over shelf of camping goods. The checkout lines were atrocious. Dad spent about 20 minutes trying to decide which line to go down. There was always one line faster than the others. Once Dad had thoroughly examined each checkout line, we moved into one where I'm pretty sure everyone's paying with pennies. I've seen faster lines at everywhere. After checking out, we wheeled our cart into the parking lot. Somehow, once we started loading the car, the supplies expanded. I was left from down the eighth of the back seat, which is not enough room for a human to exist in. Dad assured me that it would be fine, for it was only a 3-hour drive. We finally made it to Camp Wakatihihaha. Note to self, never go to a camping place you can't spell. There weren't any other cars in the parking lot. That should have been the second warning sign. After an hour hiking, we reached a small clearing. Dad said, "What a wonderful view." Why did all the wonderful views have to be uphill? I thought Mom was going to pass out. Dad started putting the tent together, and that's when we realized what was on clearance. The instructions were in Russian or Klingon maybe, and half the tent stakes were missing. No big deal since we didn't have a name either. I found a rock, and after 2 hours we had something that resembled a tent, or a grounded weather balloon. I turned around and Mom started freaking out for no apparent reason. Later, I learned that she had walked into a spider web. While flailing, she knocked off her glasses. They fell and broke on the rocks. So much for the beautiful view. Next, we tried to build a fire. Tried and failed. We ended up eating leftover beef jerky that Mom picked up at the last gas station. But you see, that is not the worst part. I didn't realize that you have to go outdoors. Like behind a tree or something. We didn't even pack toilet paper. It was starting to get dark and the mosquitoes were starting to show up. I reached into our bag to get the mosquito repellent and found it wasn't there. Dad, I thought you said you brought the mosquito repellent. I did. Well, then where is it? I got it right here. With the amount of bug spray Dad had in that sample bottle, he couldn't have covered our hamster. I had it. We had beef jerky for dinner, no fire, and I was about to get devoured by mosquitoes. I tried to escape by climbing our tent. Turns out, a bat had the same idea. I tried to escape, but the zipper on the door got stuck. Here I am, hungry and tired, stuck in a tent with a bat. I screamed, which only scared the bat. Mom wasn't very much help without her glasses. Finally, Dad got the zipper and started to let the bat out. That's when we looked up and saw Mom. I wonder how a kitty cat got up here. But it wasn't a kitty cat.
Oh.
Mom was crouched on the ground, calling to a black and white skunk. Even Dad was scared now. Panicking, he threw the leftover beef jerky into the nearby bush. Surprisingly, it worked. Who knew skunks like beef jerky? That was the third warning sign. We were not meant to camp. I put on my best puppy dog eyes. Dad, can we just go to the hotel? I'll even order room service. Dad agreed.